YouTube, what's cracking? Man, I'm really going to try. No, not try. I'm really going to be more consistent with my videos. I just been, man, just hustling. Hang on a second. Let me turn my APU on. Get some AC up in this piece. Okay, so I'm really going to get more consistent with my videos. I just been making a lot of moves, man. If you watch my previous video, then you guys will know that I left the West Coast. Yeah! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I left California, came back over here to the East Coast. That's all I'm giving you on that. Where exactly I'm at on the East Coast, like I said on my previous video, if you see me out here, then you know what it is, man. But yeah, man, I had to get up out of there, man. It was just nonsense after nonsense, and that's always gonna be an issue in trucking. Period. You just got crazy people. Um, but I love what I do now, or where I work now. I love it. Absolutely love it. I do another dedicated account. I love dedicated. I'm over the OTR, over the road experience. That was great. I'm glad that I can say that I did it. And I've also done, when I was over at Martin Transport, I did I guess you can call it OTR slash regional OTR position. So I wasn't like going to all 48. I was just going to, like, of course, California, um, Oregon, everywhere in Oregon, Washington State, everywhere up there, and over to Utah. Of course, I was going through Vegas. Um, of course, somebody would be calling me right now. Hey, cuzzo, hey, let me call you after I finish this video. I'm recording the video right now. All right, I'm gonna call you right back. Yeah. So, anyways, that was my cousin. He's a trucker too. Shout out to ATL. That's where he at. Um, So I'm getting unloaded right now. So if the camera does like any kind of jumping, anything like that, that's what it is. I'm being unloaded. Um, yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you where I work. I'm not gonna say any of that. Nor am I going to be doing any driving videos. I'm not gonna be making videos while I'm driving because it's a lot of haters out here, that want to see you fail. A lot of run and tell that type of folks who, if they know who you work for, they gonna go and rat you out, and then you end up getting fired behind just filming and driving or whatever and talking to the people. So no more driving videos. If I post any driving video, which I do have like a couple, that was when I was at Martin Transport. And you'll see that they were on the West Coast. You'll see the scenery and know that I was not over here at my new gig on the East Coast. Anyhow, that's not really what I wanted to talk about, but I got to make a disclaimer because the enemy slash devil is always working. And man, I'm telling you, no matter where you go, no matter where you go, he's always lurking. He's working through so many bots, so many Decepticons out here, man. But I just wanted to holler at y'all for a second, and I always kind of like, my channel is not about like, it's not about being like the best trucker or me like, about money or none of that. You know, I'm different. Like my channel is more my experience, my journey, you know, my life. And man, I couldn't be more happy to be where I am now. You know, I came so far. I look at my videos from time to time. I go back and look when I was in CDL school over there at CR England. And man, it's like, yo, so many people thought that it wasn't going to work out. It wasn't going to pan out for me, you know? But man, I persevere. I push through. And that's something that you got to do too, no matter what it is you do, whether you're a trucker, a nurse, a doctor, lawyer, police officer, whatever it is, man. You just got to do you, man. And some things I just noticed, right? I'm always talking about like pre-trips. I often talk about like pre-trips. So I got here to my delivery. I can tell you the customer. Shout out to Tractor Supply. Um, they're awesome. Like I don't do food anymore. Thank you God. No more food. No more sitting at dock doors for like 6 and 8 hours. Especially like California, man. You do reefer loads over there, then you already know, man. Like you're definitely going to be there at least 4 hours because they got some stupid rule in California where like you don't get detention until you're at a place for what is it, 3 hours. Once you're there 3 hours, then you start accruing detention. So 3 hours into 4 hours, you start accruing detention. So basically, everywhere you go, plan to be there at least 3 hours. I don't have to deal with any of that anymore. As I said, I deliver for Tractor Supply, so I work more with agriculture and tractors and lawnmowers and stuff like that. Everything they sell there. And oh yeah, dog food. But man, something that I noticed. So I get here. I always with this account is wonderful. I get to I get to drive during the times that I like to drive when it's least traffic. The only time I'm in traffic is maybe when I'm coming back after I've already delivered somewhere. I'm literally chilling. Like right now, it totally makes sense for me to be looking for an apartment, which apartment shopping. Uh, I'll do the whole house thing later, whatever. Anyhow, that's not what I was talking about. So I got here early, right? Y'all gotta excuse me. I be rambling sometimes, you know. Like that's just what it is, man. I'm talking to the people, my peoples. So I got here like maybe like 2 hours early. My appointment's at 8 a.m. So me and another truck that's work for the same company as me, and I get here first. His appointment's at 11 a.m. anyway, so I was the first guy. Anyhow, I get here early, and I'm like, man, I'm not sleepy. You know, I done took my vitamins. I done had my black seed oil, all that good stuff in me. So like, I'm like pumped up, and the sun's coming up. So I'm energized. I can't go to sleep right now. So I'm like, man, what can I do? So I start cleaning my truck, you know. Let me sweep and mop the floors. I don't have my vacuum with me. I'm still waiting on all my packages to arrive that I sent over here. Um so anyhow, I'm like, you know what? Let me check up under the hood, man. Let me pre-trip my truck just cuz I'm bored. So I lift the hood and I thought I had an oil leak, right? Because like I was seeing like this black like oil spot like everywhere I park. I'm seeing this black oil spot, and I'm like, man, like yo, this is like next to brand new tractor. Like what's that about? How about when I lift the hood, look under? I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. Hmm. My oil cap was off. I'm looking at the side of my tractor and I'm like, why is it like oily right there? My damn oil cap was off. So as I'm driving and the engine's doing its thing, revving up and all that, it's spraying oil out the side of on the driver's side of my tractor. But here's the thing about pre-tripping. If I didn't pre-trip, I wouldn't have never known. That mess would have kept spraying out, and eventually I'd have been in a situation where there's no more damn oil inside the tractor. Always pre-trip, man. Always pre-trip. No matter if you a rookie or if you a veteran driver, always pre-trip your truck. I don't trust nothing but God and maybe my mama. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, always pre-trip your truck. Secondly, I have a video that's coming out on this topic, but I just wanted to let you let y'all in on something that happened this morning. And this was probably about I want to say about 3 a.m. 3:30. Yeah. I was just like leaving out of town and everything. Had just picked up my load. So how about it starts raining? It was raining yesterday out here. Rain periodically overnight. So of course, as soon as I get up, run in the store, go get my coffee, I'm like, yep, it's about I could see that it's gonna start raining right when I get on the road. Sure enough. Maybe I talked it up, but sure enough, it starts pouring down. I'm like, great, whatever. At least it's not snow. So here I am, I'm on I-70. There's a downgrade. Nothing like California. Even that it's one like portion where it's like an 8% downgrade, but it's nothing like California, nothing like Oregon, nothing like Washington. And this is the truth. But I'm always like, I'm a cautious driver. Like, I cruise. I like to be driving slow enough to where if anything happen, anything, I can react and react in time, right? So here I am. I got all these cars blowing past me. I got a truck blew past me. God's talking to me. Is like, keep doing what you're doing. How about I get up the road a little bit, come around the turn after coming from the downgrade. Looks like Christmas trees, fire trucks, some trucker, some dude or whatever. Like, he like, I hopefully the people are still alive, like they made it through it, Lord willing. But the dude ran into them, however it happened. It was black dark out. He smacked, their car was turned around facing me as I'm coming up the highway, and the front end was like tore off and completely smashed in. I didn't see any people. All I saw is the police had a dude that looked like he was the truck driver, cuffed, putting them in the back of the car. Yo, pay attention out here, man. People are crazy, man. People are crazy, yo, for whatever reason. We coming out of pandemic, people depressed, whatever, people going through divorces, all of that. Four-wheelers are crazy. They deliberately jump in front of you when you in one of these machines, man. Pay attention. Slow down. I know you think you so nice with it because you've been out here for X amount of years. But I'm telling you, it only takes one incident. And we all know how it goes down. In the beginning, the truck driver's going to always get the blame. They're going to always take the blame. If you look like me, the chances of you having them cuffs on you behind your back and going inside that patrol car percentage is very high, higher than if you was as white as a sheet of paper. It is what it is, whatever, you know. Pay attention, man. Slow down, okay? This has been a public service announcement to all truck drivers, anybody driving a commercial vehicle, even four wheelers, okay? Slow down, all right? And the whole point of it is, as I was coming around, if I was actually driving 70 miles per hour, I wouldn't have been able to slow down. I would have plowed right into the fire trucks because they were in the far right lane. There's only two lanes at this point. So I had to jump over in the left lane and blow on past. But I was able to slow down to like 45 as I was passing by them. Slow down, y'all. It's your boy, Trucker King David. You know, like I always say, I love you like you love me. And you grow through what you go through. Y'all know what it is. I'll see you next time.